Alright guys, welcome to part 3 of our walkthrough of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. We left off with this really weird fountain last time and this door that opened mysteriously when we came through. So, I don't know what we're about to do here. I kind of forgot a little bit about what all we did. We have to relearn some of the stuff here. I forgot that we can lean and stuff. I don't know what I want to do. Where is my mementos? Let's see. Nope. I forgot. How do I open my diary? J, and that's what it is. J for journal. Okay. I thought I had... What's it called? Like the hints and stuff. How do I get to that? Crap. Oh, I guess the mementos was what I was looking for, right? I don't really remember. Anyway, let's just explore. Forget about the journal. Storage. This looks really scary. I'm not sure I really want to come into storage right now. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Yeah, it's freaking terrifying. Yes. Ugh, I wish I could break those. Some more tinder. Nice. I'm gonna light at least one of them. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Yeah, I don't think... Whoa!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Light candles and torches to reduce sanity through the darkness. I'm coming back over here.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Is my lantern dead? Damn, I already ran out of oil. I guess we can't go that way. But I guess that's like the way that we're supposed to go because it triggered that memory there. Let's see if we can find some more tinder and stuff. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I wish I could just take one of these torches. That would make my life easier. Hold on. Oh wait, I was like, did I just go back? Alright, let's look around this room, because we didn't really look around in here. Ooh, yes. Tenders and oil. That's what I needed. Give me some more oil in here, please. You know, as a kid, you always think that living in a castle would be so cool, but then, like, there's all these freaking horror stories about castles. So we got some different rooms that we can explore upstairs. This looks much nicer. All lit up and everything.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely
don't mind the
take
door
care
just
of the
opening
vertical
by
part of our
itself.
journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, it's going down? I don't think I want to go down yet. That sounds like trouble. What's back here? Machine room. Okay. I'm not really sure I'm ready to go down that way either. I don't have much oil and I don't really have much in the way of tenders either. So if I'm gonna need light, I'm gonna be toast. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. What, you didn't want to get out of bed? Too early, or? It's the whole thing with, like, demons at, like, 3 a.m. More tenders. Okay. Oh, I feel like I threw that and then made the dogs bark even more. Alright, I like this. I don't think there's much else in here. Nothing in there. This place is so spooky. Can I? Oh, I was like, can I open the door, please? I'm gonna need that. Give me that Bible. I'm gonna hold it around. Anything that tries to come and kill me, I'll just throw it at them. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Wire? I don't know. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. How can it be smooth and jagged? Its colors washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Wow, you just led them right to their death? Like, that's just messed up. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interests and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So, we shouldn't be messing with this, is what you're telling me, basically. Now we're cursed. Oh, this looks familiar. That's where we had that guy pop out last time. But not quite the same spot. It's just very similar looking. That doesn't look good. Don't let anybody be in here to try to eat me or chop me up or anything, please. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris. No, you're experimenting on dogs? That's terrible. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine the process of torture to enable any real work to be done. This is terrible! More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of this process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Bruh, so you're telling me you're experimenting on dogs, trying to collect energy, and now you're gonna start experimenting on human beings? The poor doggy. These poor dogs. You better hope I don't find you, because I will end you for experimenting on these poor animals. That's just cruelty. Alright. See if we got anything in the drawers. Some more tenders. Oh, jeez. Were you just keeping your leftover skeletons and stuff in here? Talk about literal skeletons in your closet. Ridiculous. Autonomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. What kind of power are you trying to get from people and animals? I don't understand. Like, you can't really harvest manpower in the sense that I feel like you're trying to accrue. Like, that doesn't make sense. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Find the key that unlocks the door to the machine room. Is there rubble here? I can't really see. Oh. Yep. Giant wall of rocks. Hello? Listen, it wasn't me, I swear, okay? I just got sucked into this somehow. I don't know. Alright, Huh? What am I freaking out about? Huh? A slight headache. Okay. Am I going crazy already? There's lights though, I don't get it. Why would I be going crazy? Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. Alright. Let's check out the guest room. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Who's they? Who took your journal? Cockroaches. More nasty cockroaches. Get out of here.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Are there
The
lions in the desert?
rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked
That's a dumb
by
question.
something horrible. The
Don't
French
answer that.
quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Huh.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
What happened to Herbert? More oil. Oh yeah. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Okay. Can I just, like, ram it with something? Like, throw this rabbit at it? No? Okay. Why'd they tear this painting off? No? Okay. Oh.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Okay.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened.
You think he had time to write about
May
what was going
17th,
on?
The day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Huh. All very mysterious. Oh! A crowbar. Can I use this as a weapon, please? I know you said I couldn't fight the enemies, but what difference does it really make? Pry this sucker open. Really? One-time use? Come on.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Were they on to something?
4th of July, 1839. It's done.
They assembled
The
it.
orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
You can say that again. I really don't know what is going on. They found an orb. Very mysterious orb. Can't put that one back. Jesus, fuck. Wait, what? No, fuck. No. Stay. What is it? I really want to look at it, but I know it would probably kill me. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay. So, what now? An important key is hidden in the guest room. It's hidden in here somewhere? I doubt it's hidden in here because clearly everything's been taken out. I think I need that. It says all is good, but it looks kind of small. Do you think it'd be on a shelf? Or like inside of something maybe? Are those things gonna come back if I make too much noise? I'm scared of whatever it is. Because I don't want it to come back. I can't move that. I can't move any of these things. I can move that. Okay. Now hang that back up, please. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oops. That was not really my intention, but it worked out. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully there's nobody out here.